starting a new year with such a ceremony where this morning we welcomed the new batch and this evening we celebrate the outgoing batch. I think how better can you start a year? This year the German Chamber Network is going to be 125 years because the first chamber, the chamber in Brussels, started way back in 1894. And the German Chamber Network is a unique network. 140 offices in 92 countries. We reach out to 95% of German foreign trade.
I am honored to be amongst you tonight to celebrate one of the truly memorable days of your life. This is the moment to be proud of the success, having conducted a 1 year program, having dedicated every second weekend to studies, but gotten tons of inspirations in return. What I also remarked when talking to the dedicated director of this program, Radhika Mehta, is that there is a great spirit of sharing and supportiveness in the Indo-German Training Center. You feel the attitude of respect and confidence that you all have your individual talents, and it is about discovering the whole broad range of your capabilities and building on them to enhance your professional and personal growth.
I would like to invite Mr. Schwen to deliver his keynote address to the audience.
I'm honored to be a part of this 5th EBMP Certificate Award ceremony. My dear graduate students of the IGGC Executive Business Management Program, or should I say, my dear future CEOs. My heartiest congratulations to each of you. First, always learn, unlearn and relearn. I'd like to persuade you to never stop learning. Have a pioneering spirit always. Look out for new ways to raise the bar. So never stop making learning your way of life. The 1 year Executive Business Management Program of IGGC, with its dedicated faculty, is one such program, and we have heard that, which will prepare. So kudos to you. I can only ask everyone to give you a big round of applause.
Shri Krishnan Yogini.
Think big, dream big, but have an action plan. You all know PDCA cycle. Plan, do, check, act. And nowadays people are also saying observe and then PDCA. Believe it, it works. Companies need people with such holistic approach. And I'm again emphasizing on this point, the people who go beyond the boundaries. They demonstrate their value addition in the cross-functional team. So go for it. Whichever function you are, whichever company you are working for, drive innovation. Facilitate your team. Look for the improvements areas. Look for the ideas. Facilitate them, how it can be converted to the innovation.
The teaching was very practical and grounded, things you can apply in daily work and personal life. Even though today I do not remember everything, at critical points, I can always draw back to learnings that I had in this course, and my notes are still at hand for things that have escaped my mind. And I'm sure they will never get outdated. If you want to develop people, test them. We do not have to wait for others to test us. We can create our own ample opportunities to stretch ourselves. Please do this aggressively, and you will realize the true potential of this course.
Now you need to start questioning every action, every decision that you guys at the middle level management that you guys are doing has an impact. Some of them have actually iterated the same thing as well. It is going to have a result, and it's going to have multiplication factors of it. My role in the organization is my customer. A, I would be able to justify it. B, I would be satisfying it. And C, I would be intensifying it. The moment you start doing these things, folks, I think everything becomes an easy cakewalk.
And now I would like to invite Aditya Baze and Gurumukh Khilani, they are my batchmates, to take you through a wonderful journey that we had at IGTC over the period of the last 1 year.
But every session what we have attended, every conversations we had, assignments we had, were so enriching that they will be in our hearts and minds forever. I hope you all agree to this, right?
We request Kapil to take the dice and take us all.
I have become 2 years younger in this 1 year's course. I seem to have lost the extra edge because of the knowledge diet and the mental workout.
Hey Dad, looks like the tables have turned, huh? Okay, so usually it's the parents who are attending the kids' convocation, but it's the other way around over here. And I'm super proud of your achievement today.
Thank you.
Daily I'm asking, whenever I'll do some work, I have to ask myself that am I adding value or am I adding cost to the fact which I am doing.
Having an idea is one thing. To implement that into a financial model or a business plan is completely difficult. But the most important learning we got from this entire experience, we actually realized what the golden words of Professor Hariharan was true. In business, for every action, there is a financial reaction.
So for me, the greatest learning was to be able to apply a disciplined, step-by-step, structured approach to decision-making and problem-solving. Yes, I have attended some other management programs, and the methodology that was taught in those programs was essentially a case study method. And while it's great, in a case study method, you're essentially looking back. Whereas the capstone is essentially a forward-looking method. It's a forward-looking program where you get to apply what you've learned to a real-world scenario. So I think that was really good. And then you have to present this case to a panel of experts, and you can't fool them, right? So that was a really fantastic experience.
It's the finale. Yeah, we made it, and we made it in grand style. For me, the biggest satisfaction is what I've always told Mr. Standrucker, that you can run the chamber business as usual. My life is very full of 200 odd happy people coming and going every year. And it's just so nice that so many people, when I retire maybe, my biggest wealth and my biggest treasure will be each of these relationships that I have built. And trust me, all the German companies by the time I retire are going to be run by IGTCians. There's just no two doubts about it.
Mahesh Jagged. That's it, Nagaraj.